Today's lesson is lesson 116, Identifying Perfect Squares. On this paper, each of these little squares is 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter. So if I wanted to make a 6 centimeter by 6 centimeters square on this paper, first I would trace out 6 boxes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I'd go across 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I would color it in. Okay, so the area, so this square is 6 centimeters by 6 centimeters. If I wanted to find the area, I'd multiply those together. 6 centimeters times 6 centimeters equals 36 square centimeters. 36 is what we call a perfect square. Okay. All right. What if I wanted to find a 5 centimeter by 5 centimeter box? First, I would trace it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And color it in. Probably a little neater when you do it on your paper. That was a little messy. Okay, so this one is 5 centimeters by 5 centimeters. To find the area, I would say 5 centimeters times 5 centimeters equals 25 square centimeters. Again, the number 25 is a perfect square. You get a perfect square by multiplying a number by itself. So, what two numbers multiply to equal 1? Well, that's 1 times 1. Okay, so 1 is a perfect square. Because remember, perfect squares have to have two numbers that are the same multiplied together. Okay. So we also have 2 times 2, which equals 4. So 4 is a perfect square. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 4 is 16. 5 times 5 is 25. 6 times 6 is 36. 7 times 7 is 49. 8 times 8 is 64. 9 times 9 is 81. 10 times 10 is 100. 11 times 11 is 121. And 12 times 12 is 144. All of these numbers, all of the answers here, are perfect squares. Now, mathematicians have a shorter way of writing that they want to multiply a number times itself. Instead of writing 3 times 3, they write 3 squared. Okay? So this number, this little raised number here is called an exponent. An exponent tells you how many times a number is multiplied by itself. So I can read this as 3 squared equals 9, or I can say 3 to the second power. We usually read the exponent 2 as saying squared. Okay, so let's write all of these problems with exponents. So this first one, 1 times 1 would be 1 squared. 2 times 2 would be 2 squared. We already did 3 squared. 4 squared. 5 squared. 6 squared. 7 squared. 8 squared. 9 squared. 10 squared. 11 squared. And 12 squared. All right, and that's all for this lesson. Good luck on your work.